Hi everybody, welcome back to Beast Mode Series episode 22 with Go Diego Go Save the Animal Families from Nick Jr. And this game, I've got to tell you, is released in 2007. So, here we are up the mountain with Diego. So, 4 chinchillas have been trapped in the mountains by the rock slide. That's what I've been telling you about. That has blocked their way. Hope Diego move the rocks and get the chinchillas home. The chinchillas are stuck behind the rocks. Move the joystick and press and enter to choose the number of eggs in the rocks that will balance the board and move the rocks over the chinchilla's way. That reminds me of the episode Chinchilla, Baby Chinchilla, where the Shinta, the baby chinchilla, who's trapped nearby the waterfall, and Diego has to use his glider to fetch him before the branch breaks. And what's safe is she's safe with family. Yes. My goodness, yes, I will. And look!
What animal is it?
This is a condor.
This is our condor.
Sorry. Right. This is a chinchilla.
That will balance the board. 6, 8, 1, 6, 9.
We need 9 rocks to match the scale. Dinana. We're all safe. So now, let's go on to the next mission, huh? Watch out for those spiky rock icicles. They will hurt you if you touch them. Or better watch out for thorny boulders. I found something.
Press the yellow button to use.
It's this.
These are
I think it's pattern time.
Look, one egg doesn't have its piece yet. Press enter to choose the correct leaf so the egg can
So
get
3 hearts and 2 circles. So I believe this one circle shape matches the 3 hearts. So that's completed. Right. Move. Right. Let's walk along. Gotta be careful of mountains, of course. Mountains are sometimes dangerous. Important you need supervision. See that blue icon? This is a rope. So, when Diego uses a rope, he needs to climb up a rocky mountain as the hook touches the hole. Now Diego can get to the other side and to the left. I found the chinchilla on the left. 3 rocks are on the right, so we need 3 rocks to balance it. This is just like Mickey Mouse, Mickey's Magical Adventure balancing act, where Mickey has to balance the apple of the right estimate. The right total of the number of apples that matches on the right bucket. And all the left, you know. What I mean. Whoa! Whoa, dear. Look! Chinchilla! We need 6 boulders. Actually, that's not boulders, those are rocks. Look, it's Lida the llama. It's Lida the llama. Lida's Diego's friend. She speaks Spanish. Salta over the steps. Very good, Linda. Thank you. Lida the llama is from Linda the Llama Saves Carnival and Linda the Librarian. In Linda the Llama Saves Carnival, he got stuck up a hill, and Diego rescues her from the hill, and also Dora Boots are waiting for the carnival with her. And Lida and Diego has to get to the festival quick until just in time the fiesta has started. Once they arrived in time, the fiesta has started. The carnival has started and they had a lovely musical time. Which was brilliant. So anyway, we climbed down using the rope and the 2 holes. Oh, they are sharp. Whoa. Better wait for those rocky icicles to go down. That's a bee! See? CB. A bee who makes honey. That reminds me of the bees, of course, who love to sting, as Kinkajou, little Kinkajou, who got stuck in a beehive on the head. Daddy Kinkajou and Diego has to rescue the baby Kinkajou before the bees get to the hive. And they pulled, of course, a Kinkajou off the hive, and they rescued her in time, which is a good thing. So, look at that!
What animal is it?
This is a puma. Goodness me, that reminds me of the pumas who attended the racehorse race. And the winners are the Rodero, of course. She wants to prove that she's the fastest. We need 8 rocks, as you can see on the rock slide. Wow, look at that! I think we need a blue rope. We need a rope to go down. Let's go left. This is where the rocks have come from. So, we need to stop them. Freeze, Bobos. Never mind. Never mind, the rocks have stopped. Yes, on the top tree, on the ivy. Circle, square. What's the square, circle, square? That's the second circle. Look at that. Look, we're jumping on the logs. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a hole up here. Let's climb up. Let's climb up the waterfall. And, oh yeah, and Dora the Explorer, Baby Jaguar got stuck up at the waterfall. And Diego and Dora rescue her with a riding condors. Riding the condors, and they rescued her time before the water flows. And the baby jaguar got back with her family as we used the animal sound, row row. That was great. It was a good episode, of course.
We have to save them. We need to hurry. Al rescate to the rescue. Yeah! Tree frogs can't swim. We need to put them back in their tree.
Goodness me. The rain is made the river rise and the tree frogs can't swim. Diego must swim. Diego must swim to them and help them back to the tree home. So, in order to curriculum his memory skills, we need to find an empty spot in the trees.
Do you see the insects? Press the yellow button to use the magnifying glass.
Lida the llama, of course, is very good at climbing. Llamas are good at climbing. Not flying, of course. And just imagining if they have wings. That's just an imagination, really. The correction is they climb. And they eat grass, of course, and they have long legs and they live in the mountains, too. Oh, wait. Triangle, pentagon, triangle, triangle, pentagon. What's before and after triangle? That's a pentagon. So, let's swing on the swing.
Press the green button to use the life jacket so we can swim.
See that icon over there on the right? On the top screen, this is a life jacket button. You need to press the green button. Life jackets help stay safe in the water. We have love safety things. And look!
Don't worry.
There's a tree frog.
Help the tree frogs jump up to the treetop. Watch out for birds. The tree frogs are afraid of them.
After finding a tree frog, Diego will put it back in its tree. Help the tree frog jump between the trees to avoid the birds. Goodness me, we have to avoid the birds by jumping into a tree. How do we avoid the bird? After we avoid the birds, we need to find an empty spot in the trees for it to live in.
Carefully and jump to the empty place.
Right, off we go. It's just like find the shape and cut a pipe game and Bob the Builder.
You found a new home for him.
Wow. This is brilliant. I have a good memory. Other games have memory skills in them, which is good. Look!
Something to help us
There's a
keep
lily
moving.
pad.
A rescue pad can be anything. Say, activate.
A Pia Day.
Rescue pad! Come into the rescue! Yo! What can Diego use to row down the river? An umbrella, a glider, or a boat?
Right.
An umbrella.
We can't use an umbrella, of course. Winnie the Pooh has used the umbrella, so I prefer a boat will do. A great suggestion for Winnie the Pooh, who used the umbrella in crossing the stream in Winnie the Pooh Honey Hunt. So the reason Diego has to get on the boat because there's raging whirlpools over here. Also, as we row through the river. The backyardigans have been approaching the raging whirlpool by stirring up energy in the ship, and they are safe. Just a reminding of the reference. Just saying the reference, you know. Whoa. Boy, whirlpools are so strong. Better not touch anything. Like anything spinny, like the whirlpools. Look! There's some lily pads. Probably will find another frog. I think this is a butterfly. Blue morpho butterfly.
It is a blue morpho butterfly.
Oh yes. And I believe blue morpho butterflies can fly, which is the truth.
The spotting scope.
Red.
Move the spotting scope and press enter.
Wow, what's this?
Bang, bang.
It's a river otter,
What animal is it?
a spider monkey, or a crocodile. A special name for a crocodile is a caiman.
A caiman.
Caiman. A caiman is a special animal which resembles a crocodile in the lake. Crocodiles don't come from lakes, they come from the river.
The life jacket so we can swim.
They're from
Don't worry.
from the
We'll put you
swamp.
back in your tree. Help
Look!
the tree frogs jump up to the treetop. Watch out for
Second
birds.
tree
The
frog.
frogs are afraid of
Activate. Let's climb up the trees. That reminds me. Diego and Baby Jaguar are on the quest to rescue the red-eyed tree frogs. I think they had to go through the
Look carefully and
pyramids.
jump
They're going on
to
the
cliff.
going on the watery path. And then they rescue the tree frogs from the tree. I think this is the middle. I think it's the middle bush. Middle ivy. This is where this is the tree branch, of course. But I believe that's the ivy and the second one. So here we are at the halfway part, where Diego's still swimming. Let's swing on a vine. Look, Diego's hanging upside down, just like a sloth.
Do you see an animal
It reminds me of Sammy the Sloth, of course.
The spotting
Yeah,
scope.
Sammy and Diego saved a mummy baby sloth over the tree to save them from the waterfall. And they rescued them in time.
Move the spotting
Well,
scope.
I think they
Press
used...
enter to find
I
the
think,
animal.
of course, they grabbed their hands and they rescued the baby. Look! There's an animal behind the plant.
What animal is it?
It's a caiman, spider monkey, or an otter. This is a giant river otter.
It is a giant river
Otters are from the river, and it's just like PB&J Otter. And Pip and Pop as well.
Press the green
Pip and
button
Pop
to use
pair
the
with the big
life
blue
jacket
house,
so we can
and
swim.
PB&J Otter from PB&J Otter. Anyways, green life jacket.
Don't worry,
Green button
we'll put
resembles
you
life
back in
jacket.
that tree. Help
We
the
found the
treefrogs
third
jump
one.
up to the tree.
Tree frogs are good climbers, of course, just like llamas. Whoa! Boy, I'll say they are afraid of pumas. We gotta dodge the birds.
Look carefully
Look!
and jump to the empty plants.
I believe this is the second bush.
Found a new home for him.
Yes. Tree-eyed frogs live in trees. Sometimes they live in
The
rivers.
river dolphin can help us.
Look at that! Away we go with the pig dolphin. That reminds me, the river dolphin has to get to the rainbow before he grows up to a pig dolphin. This is a good thing. So, the red-eyed tree frogs, that reminds me of the rescue of the red-eyed tree frogs. Two little red-eyed tree frogs who are falling in the river who are heading for the waterfall. The baby Jago boys by Diego heads out to save them.
Gracias. Whoa!
Goodness
Do you
me.
see the insects? Press the yellow button to use the magnifying glass.
Please. So, the otters remind me of Diego and Alicia playing hide and seek with Oscar and Ollie. The Bobo brothers make a wave that pushes Ollie and Oscar down the river in different directions.
Can get in line.
And then in Baby River Dolphin, that reminds me, the Baby River Dolphin got stuck in a puddle after a rainstorm. But he must get back home because today he's also a pig like a big river dolphin.
This leads
So anyway,
circle.
I was cooking through the episode. I can say whatever I want. So, this is the pig dolphin I'm on about. He turned into that.
Green button to use the life jacket so we can swim.
Right. I was going to tell more information about Lina the Llama. Lina the Llama delivers library books to a new library on top of the mountain.
Don't worry. We'll
And Alicia is opening a new library on mountain top. Lina was supposed to bring the books to the library, but she's late. The library is about to open. I've been Diego finds Linda, and they set off for the library on top of the big opening. They go up and down the Rocky Mountains, so I say it's Sube Baja. Then the big wave blows away the library books.
Look carefully.
But Diego and Linda manage to find them with the help of the viewer. Finally, Diego and Linda reach the library just as all the local children arrive to pick up their new books. That's it. What have we found?
A frog already lives here.
This is the first bush.
Found a new home for him.
This is what I believe.
Oops. Do you see the insect? Press the yellow button.
I believe that's a
The magnet
bug who has thorns. This is called a thorn bug.
Look, it is a thorn bug.
It's clever, isn't it? Thorn bugs are prickly, you better not touch them.
We saved all the animals.
Yeah, we done it!
Let's sing and dance to celebrate.
Here they are. Sing along.
I'm Diego. I know just what to do. Inside the rainforest with my friends that I need to rescue. Like my good friend the tapir, who scampers on the ground. High up in the canopy, my friend the macaw is found. The chinchilla and the red-eyed treefrog can hop really high. But should they ever need some help, you know that I'm the guy. Go Diego, go.
What a great song.
Learning zone. Photo
Let's take a look at the photo album.
animals we've seen. Use the joystick to turn to the next page. Way to climb. Jaguars are great climbers.
So after you completed rescue mission, a sing-along song is added. Rainforest Friends or Animal Tales.
Get into the swing. Spider monkeys love to swing in the tree.
Just like the Bobo brothers, spider monkeys eat bananas too.
Nose.
They are very good at the swinging through trees. They are wild, of course, so be careful. So there's Tapir, and uses logs out to pull leaves. Just like Diego taking the Tapir trick tones.
A kinkajou sleeps all day and is active at night. Coming through, a leaf cutter ant carries leaves back to its home.
That's
And
the
maybe
truth.
that sticks. A stick insect looks like a long, thin stick. Talon time. Harpy eagles have long, sharp toenails called talons.
Talons, of course. Well, that reminds me of the Shiny show, of course. Eagles have talons too. Your toenails are so sharp, so better be careful not to touch them.
Bananas. Macaws love bananas.
Because it can
Just
cause
like
an
monkeys.
injury, it was a scrape. But because it can cause a scratch. So here's a mummy macaw, mumming bananas and fruit.
What big bird? A condor is one of the biggest flying birds in the world.
Why, yes they are.
Pumas, look, pumas can run really, really fast.
So pumas, of course, well, sometimes can scare the animals, few animals away.
On your feet, a llama
But
has
still
special
friendly.
padded feet for climbing mountains.
That's the one we use when Diego rides on the leader to climb up mountains and climb up steps of mountain.
A
That's
bee
to climb.
makes honey. What a sweetie.
Bees collect pollen to make honey, of course.
Up to it, the chinchilla can hop really high. Master of the sky.
Look at this
A
bee.
purple butterfly's wings are brown under the
Chinchillas
to
can
help
jump
them
and
hop.
hop. Of course.